The horrific events of May the 3rd, 2011 shook the community to the core and changed Massey High School forever. Our students have made this film to document this event, along with the reactions and opinions of those affected. We hope that this production will clear up any misconception and serve as a historical record for future students. Be warned that at some points real footage is used. This footage contains material that is graphic, that is disturbing, that is heartbreaking, and that is also tragically very real. For this reason, viewer discretion is advised.
How did it all begin?
Some boys started bullying her about her being weird and used some bad names, and it just progressed from there.
What sort of names did they use?
Ho.
Me and my mates were like joking around, and we like called her a hoe, and she had a real bad reaction to it, and that seemed to really piss her off, and me and my mates were like, oh, that was crack up,
I don't know. I guess I just seemed like an easy target, so they decided to terrorize me.
Did you know that Luke was a bully?
I knew that he had some tendencies to do that. It just kind of, being a good friend of his, it became part of our lives, really.
Hey guys!
Hey.
Stuff you!
Guys. Stop. Stop it. What?
Yeah, it's right. Walk on.
Yes.
So did your friends Michaela and Tracy know about what was going on here, like were you bullying?
Michaela didn't, but I think she suspected that something was happening.
What was her mood like outside of school?
Well, before the incident, anything around the incident, she was just happy, but then you could tell that something was on, and she was just less social.
Okay, what was the tipping point?
You could just see it. Just kind of happened. It was on her face. It took it too far. You know what I mean?
It started with a name calling, and it just got to the point where they were shoving crap in her face.
She comes fast. You get her right. You get her good. Right.
Hey, look. There's the home.
There she is. There she is. Oh yeah! Oh. That's right. Run! Run!
Tracy, she knew because she was there for one of the incidents, but she figured that it was my business and she didn't tell anyone.
Were there any warning signs?
She did come up to me one day and said, "Do you ever feel like stabbing people with pencils?" And I just thought it was a joke, so I just laughed along, but little did I know she was serious and it was some kind of strange fetish that she just needed to get out.
But how would you describe her? Like, what was she like?
She's kind of quiet. She's not really the type to get angry at anybody. She's not really, you know what I mean? She's not really the type to kill anybody.
So what was she like on the day?
She was stressed, and I was asking her what was wrong, and she picked up a pencil and stormed off, and I didn't know what to do, so I let her have her space, and that all happened.
How do you think you could have changed it?
I think I could have done the right thing. Came to school and whacked him over the head, and told him leave her alone. Would would have been a good thing to do, and then she probably wouldn't have killed him. Yeah.
How did you react to the murder?
I just thought it was a joke at first, and then I saw it in the newspaper and everywhere.
Like, they were in shock, the students were in shock, just not an atmosphere that you want your child.
I think what we're seeing is a new level of urgency around this problem. We've had papers to our annual conference for the last 2 or 3 years now indicating their growing concern around
1,064 apprehensions for violent offences at schools last year.
And so people aren't usually aware just what kind of a problem exists in schools.
How did you react to the pencil murder?
Oh man, that was, you know, Luke's a good friend of mine. He's a really good friend, and I just couldn't help. I feel sorry for just feel really bad about it. And I know that I guess he kind of had it coming, but death really isn't the key. Isn't the right thing to do.
111, what's your emergency?
Oh my god, there's a dead body!
A dead body?
Yeah, a dead body!
Where are you now?
Massey High School.
Calm down, take a deep breath. Is he breathing?
No, he's not breathing.
Is he bleeding? What wounds does he have?
He seems to have been stabbed in the chest area. I'm too scared to touch him.
Alright, stay calm, we'll be there as soon as we can.
How did it affect you?
I don't know, I wasn't at school for a while after that because, you know, Luke was like a really good friend of mine. You couldn't see me around very much. He was, he meant quite a bit to me, so I didn't really,
How do you think you could have changed it?
Being there for her more, and talking to her and trying to get through to her better.
By telling someone about her bullying so she could have got it sorted out before it got that bad.
I think Michaela, she did what she could for what she knew, and Tracy was always a good friend. She was as helpful as she could be.
Do you miss them?
Yeah.
how could I have changed it? I could have, I don't know, I could have appealed to Luke's Luke's better side, I guess, just his nicer side. I could have appealed to that and just prevented the entire incident.
Wouldn't have changed it. I'm glad that they're dead. They're where they belong.
I was sad.
What was the tipping point?
I guess it's just...
Oh my god. 111, what is your emergency? Oh my god, there's a dead body! A dead body? A dead body! Where are you? Massey High School! It's locked! Calm down, take a deep breath. Is he breathing? Oh, right.
That sounds...
The tipping point. Just go back.
Sorry, you guys. Are you on that last one?
Sorry?
Are you on that last one?
Do you want to answer that question again?
That worked. I guess it just built from the name calling and just got got to the point where they started shoving crap in her face. And
So how did it feel like to kill Amy? Stop.